What up, YouTube? It's your man, Beefy Pig on Stowed. We out here. I'm being real quiet. There's some turkeys in the woods down below me here. I'm out really slowly making my way around today, trying to find some morels. I saw a boot print leading back into my place back here. That's so disappointing. It is what it is. I'm stopped and on the ground because I found my first mushroom of the year. This one isn't super huge. Definitely edible. Looking for more. Whenever I find mushrooms, I just stop and I try to pay attention. That one jumped out at me immediately. I mean, like I instantly saw it. First morel of the year. It's a reason to celebrate. Dead elm tree, just like it's supposed to be. All the bark's off the top of this one, but it's really still tied to the tree. Coming down here. Buttressing. Soft bark. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. I hope I find more. I might not. That's a nice one. She's a little rusty already. Take it. Nothing bad happened. I gotta calm myself down though. I am absolutely surrounded by morel mushrooms right now. Mushroom. Magnum. Behind me. Whoa, I lost my balance. Behind me. Bump, bump, bump. My finger covers them up. Look at them all. They are so beautiful. Thanks, little Morel. I'm so happy to have found you. Not that little. Oh my gosh, it feels so amazing. Yes, yes. I gotta make sure I'm not stepping on any. They're so perfect. They're absolutely perfect. There is like a bunch of them. Oh, I can't even talk. There's a bunch of them. I see a bunch of them from here. Whew. This is exhilarating, you guys. There you go. Make sure you're watching out for these suckers. They're everywhere right now. I'm about to stand up and take some steps, and I am scared to do it. Straight up. Because there are so many mushrooms around that I'm just like, I don't want to crush them. Look at these. It's freaking happening. I wonder if there's more back behind me. Or if I saw them as soon as I came into them. There was one back behind me. I think there could be more. Yup. Down. Everywhere. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. Oh my gosh. I've never. They're back behind me too. Ouch. Ouch. There's another one. Here's another one. I don't know how popular a fat guy cutting mushrooms will be, but beyond thrilling. Beyond thrilling. Just look at all the mushrooms I can see from right here. Peekaboo. One, two. Look at that. Perfect. I mean, that is amazing. These are so awesome. I'm floored. Here's the best patch. Third one right up there. Another massive one right there. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. I'm still seeing them. I'm leaving a few. Well, I've left one. Oh, here's another one that I'm leaving that's old as shit. So there'll be spores around. Don't worry, guys. Well, I believe I found the culprit. Look. And as I think about it now, I might have a whole nother half of this tree to manage. Wow. That's intense. Just another huge one. Just a beauty. This one got dirty, but we're going to give it a good rinse. We'll see what we can do. I'm just so thankful to be out here, being able to do this stuff. Thank you, Mother Nature. This isn't the last one that I'm aware of, but it's the last one that I've seen that's in good enough condition to try cutting. I left behind 4. Beautiful. Well, that's all of them I can see. I didn't end up counting them, but absolute gems. Look at them. I can make handfuls like that like 6 or 8 times probably. Wow. What a find. Oh my gosh. Public land. This is on public land. I was the first one out here this year, obviously. Time for the culinary portion of the show. Got home, cleaned up. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. There's way too many mushrooms here to eat in one day. I'm going up for a turkey hunt tomorrow night. We're just going to store these mushrooms to this time around. I'm going to dehydrate some Morel mushrooms. Let's get it. First thing, though, is definitely to work on stems that are deteriorated and then get these cut in half. Just like that. Everybody's opinion varies on how to do this step. For me, I mean, you open these up, they're perfectly clean inside. I'm just going to give it a quick scrub like this. That's it. I don't soak. Into the strainer. Here's this one. This one has a bunch of dirt in it. And I wanted to see, I kind of flipped some off when I was there, but I wanted to see if it actually comes out when I just do it like this. I mean, you can see a lot of the dirt sitting on the bottom. So some came out. I think there's some parts that are probably a little too far gone, but there was very little dirt in the bottom of that. And just doing what I did there, try to look past the stuff floating around on the top. You can see all that dark stuff on the bottom. That's all dirt that just came out of this mushroom. So that is pretty good to know. I'm doing this before I cut it so I don't get my cutting board all full of stuff. Yeah, I mean, I got that pretty clean now. I'm going to take that and I'm going to run with that from there. Hey, once in a while when you're eating real food, you got to get dirty. It's time to take all these beauties and get them on the rack so we can get them drying. These mushrooms are just crazy fresh. So I'm going to opt to put them in pretty loose and do them low and slow for a long time. I think I'm going to probably try at about 110 degrees for all night. So by the time we got done, that's what it looks like. 58 pieces, which means I found 28 mushrooms on that tree, and I left at least 5, including a couple fresh ones, just in case somebody else comes through so they can have a taste. It's 9:30 the next morning. These have been on for like 10 hours. I came in about 2 hours ago and turned them all over. That's why they look like that. I just wanted to make sure that I got all the water out of the ridges. They're very dry. That's exactly what we're going for. They aren't cooked. I just got a big cur jar and an old lid and topper. I'm going to give that stuff a scrub quick, get it cleaned up, dried off, throw some mushrooms in there. So not even really a recipe, but you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I wasn't going to not go searching for morels when it's perfect time to, just because I couldn't make them for a recipe. These are going to be really awesome when I decide to rehydrate them. So I feel like I won big time. Hey, if you're doing it by yourself, if you're trying to supplement your own food, storage, dehydration, canning, it's all super important stuff to know how to use and when to use it. Morels dehydrate like perfectly, and those are going to be just almost exactly the same when I rehydrate them. I will throw some of the beef jerky things that you can't eat in the beef jerky, those little white tabs that's in the beef jerky. You can't eat those. I'm going to put them in here, and those will help keep these fresh. Hope you're getting a chance to get out in the woods right now. It's absolutely popping. It's buzzing with life. The morels are out. There's turkeys running around. Get out there. Enjoy yourself, because we out here, and I'll catch you on the next one.